be with him. But today, they're in Chicago at the International Home and Houseware Show, where they're shopping for lots of new things that they're going to be featuring when they return. And so I'm here this afternoon, and I'm here with lots of our foodie friends, like our good friend Chef Tony Notaro. Hello,
Good to
it's
see
wonderful.
you,
Wonderful to see you.
We're happy to have you.
Well, I'm having a great time.
You've done a great job on the show. You've been eating and enjoying the products, and it's good stuff.
And finding things I'm going to want in my own kitchen. You and I were chatting a little earlier, Tony, and we were talking about everyone's stovetop.
Right.
And when you think about your stovetop and the things that you do on your stovetop, and you've got, the big burner that you typically use for certain things, and then that little one, that smaller burner that you don't always necessarily use, but if you could use it efficiently, wouldn't you? And that's one of the reasons that the Kuhn Rikon 11-cup stainless steel 4th burner pot with the basket has been so very, very popular. 20,000 of these have been ordered, Chef Tony. People love it.
It makes sense. It's like we talked in the beginning. You have this big one, you have this medium one, and then you got this,
Yeah, what do I do with that?
What do you do with that one?
Exactly.
So Kuhn Rikon figured out, because it's real estate, we need that when we're cooking.
Sure.
So if we go vertical, now we have a spot that we can put on that smaller oven or stovetop.
Yeah.
But what's great about this is 11-cup capacity. So it's got a large strainer built into the top. The opposite side has the smaller strainer, depending on what you're straining out. It's a look and cook lid, so you can actually see through it.
Okay.
All stainless steel. The basket actually has what we call a kickstand, so it's got a little piece that can sit up there, so now I can drain out my vegetables.
Everything, yeah.
But look at the color. Notice how vibrant green that broccoli is.
Yeah.
Because I'm not soaking them in water or boiling them in water, I'm actually steaming my vegetables.
They haven't turned to mush. They're
That's
still, all the
exactly
flavor
right.
is there.
That's
yeah.
exactly right. So now, and if you look on the inside here, you'll see there's actually markings. So I can see how many cups I have, and I'll do it on a dry one. It'll probably be easier to see.
Okay.
So anywhere from 1 to 11 cups.
Okay.
I'm going to do this one quick, and I'm going to go over to some straining.
All right. I will quickly just tell everyone the only decision you're going to make about your 4th burner pot is what color you want, and on the handles you'll see the silicone in your color choice of either purple or what we're calling eggplant, and then the red. So those are the 2 colors that we have remaining. And by the way, this is customer top rated. I'd love for you to call us if you have it, and let us know how you like using yours. Okay, so how many eggs did you do?
18 eggs here.
Wow.
So with the holiday coming up, if you really want to do these the way I do at home, I don't boil them, I actually steam them.
Is that right?
Absolutely. It makes it easy to take the shell off.
Oh.
And you can do, now these are large eggs. If they were smaller, I might get 20 or 21. But what's great about it, it's dishwasher safe, easy to use. Let me go over here and do some quick pasta, because we have to go to my heritage.
By the way, I will tell everyone, if you want the red choice, we only have 100 left.
Thank you.
What kind of pasta?
Thank you. I did a little penne.
Okay.
So we're going to place this like this, but notice. So even though the water's hot, that handle stays nice and cool.
Yeah.
I'm using the large spout because I'm not going to lose anything through with this size pasta. So now I can strain out anything that I need to do.
Nice.
Get that pasta all set. We'll get all of that water all the way out.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's
so we're
good.
going to take this.
Yeah.
And we're going to place this right on top. I just want you to see the capacity, because that's a large bowl.
Wow.
So that's enough for a family of 6, or probably myself.
Yeah.
We'll put that in here.
Probably yourself. That's funny.
You know me when it comes to food, although I've been being a good boy.
That's
And then here's one with
great.
my tomato sauce. So this can have meatballs. It could be a Sunday gravy. It could be a fish sauce, a fra diavolo.
Yeah.
Just going to add a little bit of that. Wish I had some fresh basil and a little bit of grated cheese. But again, 11-cup capacity.
Yeah.
So here's the top cook and look lid.
Okay.
This is silicone here and silicone on the handles because it dissipates heat quickly.
Okay.
So I'll open that up.
Yeah.
Here's your strainer. You can see it has a nice size. I can do anything in here from clams to vegetables.
Right.
The kickstand's built in, so now when I'm steaming, I can lift it up, let the water drain, take it out.
That's very good.
You'll see the base. This will actually work on induction stoves as well. Kuhn Rikon, family name, been known for many years.
Yeah.
And then what I love about it, on the inside in here, you can actually see all the measurements. So it'll go from 1 cup all the way up to 11 cups.
Yeah.
You can see and know exactly what you're doing.
This really is handy, and we know a lot of people are making smarter choices in their food prep, and so to be able to steam, to be able to make just a few portions of whatever it is, the size is really great. Whether you're doing something big like all the pasta, or whether you're just cooking for yourself or a couple of people, this is going to be ideal. What people love about this is the vertical design of this pot means that it can cook on that small fourth burner. And a lot of times, and especially as we're preparing for maybe the Easter holiday, and every bit of real estate on the stovetop is required. Nice to be able to have a pot that can do the capacity that you need and still cook it on the smaller burner.
Absolutely. And I just want you to see the amount that's coming out of here. This is shrimp and clams. This cook takes less than 10 minutes.
Really?
So a little white wine, olive oil, some spices. If you notice, I poured the juice off into the cup because that's my favorite part. So now you can have your clams. We'll put a little bit of lemon and forks in there for people to enjoy.
That's great.
But my favorite part is to grab one of those, dip it into the sauce, and then hit it with the loose crusty bread with garlic on it.
How fancy does that look? And he did it all in the one pot right there on the small burner. That's really good. So this has been extremely popular. Over 20,000 orders for the fourth burner pot from Kuhn Rikon have been ordered. If you would like it, do let us know. I think there's no better pot than this for asparagus.
Actually, it was made as an asparagus pot originally.
Was it really?
That's where it was birthed out of. And then we realized it's much more than just asparagus. There's 3 bunches in here. That's a lot of asparagus, probably over 60 asparagus in that. And it depends on really, how big the asparagus is. But you can do anything that you want with these. Check this out.
Oh.
I mean, that's right there for a soup.
Yeah.
So what's great about this, I can take that and steam it, throw the water out, pop that right back in the same pot, add a little bit of cream and spices. I have an immersion blender at home, make a nice butternut squash soup. Right in one container.
How good does that sound, doesn't it? All right, so here's what you're going to do as we wrap up in our final seconds. Let me know whether you would like the eggplant. That's the one that has the purple color on the handles, or whether you would like the red. I will tell you, red's been the most popular. Red is also now the most limited, and 2 easy payments of $16.50. That's how it works out if you're using your credit card for the Kuhn Rikon 11-cup stainless steel fourth burner pot with the basket, K44908. Everything looks and smells delicious, Chef Tony.
Thank you.
It's easy. Yeah, if you have the right things in the kitchen, you're halfway there. Okay, follow us because we're going to talk about something else that Chef Tony is here to share with us. And this is one of the things I think you are going to love, because